thanks for coming. We're very much looking forward to your talk. But what's in it for the companies? Challenging their own methods.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, I think there's so much in it for the companies. I mean, if you're running a company and you think that, hey, great way to understand my user base is to start tracking them and to start sort of running probabilistic models about what kind of personality I think they are in order to sell them things. Well, there's a whole lot of things that might go wrong there. First of all, what is the trust relationship with your customer? Secondly, what's the duty of care around how you track people, how you use their data? I mean, I'm thinking here in Germany, you actually have pretty good protections around this, but in the US right now, this is extremely difficult. So at the moment, if you just harvest huge amounts of user data, people will see your company as more valuable. Are you actually more valuable? That is the core question. And actually, the real answer is, if you don't know what you're doing with that data, if you're just over-collecting, you're actually increasing your risk as a company. The ability for someone to sue you, the ability for an action, particularly in Europe, goes up. So I want companies to see that as taking on extra risk, and you don't do it unless you really need it, unless there's a very good reason for you to be collecting. So what I want to see is this shift from over-collection, which has absolutely been the ideology of the last 5 years, to collection for use. That you're actually collecting what will help the users and help the system and no more. Because if you have more, you've just exposed yourself to a potential lawsuit. You've just exposed yourself to a potential public furor, like the one that we saw around emotional contagion. That is the shift that I want to see happen. And to be honest, I think we're getting there.
It was a very interesting talk. I learned things that were new. I know that Microsoft does lots of research. It's not just a commercial enterprise. And so I was interested to see and meet the kind of people who were doing that kind of research.
It's a nice event. I like the location, the surroundings, and all the happening as a whole. Yeah, I'll be back.